Every activation starts right here at the tailgate of my truck with my mock setup. You can see there's the radio hooked up to the battery and just a quick setup of the antenna. We're not worried about setting out radials or anything like that. To make sure I can hear a signal.
They had a little terminal over there.
Make sure I'm transmitting. On top of that, I make sure I have a way to log, and I have a checklist that I go through for any additional items. But by doing this, I know I have an operational station at the very least. I'm not leaving a connection, I'm not leaving a wire. Today we're gonna take a little hike and operate a little radio. You ready? Let's go.
Hi, my name's Mike. I'm a full-time traveler and ham radio operator. I activate amazing parks all over the United States. Join the adventure and see what's next.
Buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy.
The traveler has come.
Because Kansas is going bye-bye.
It's a huge, beastly, bulging man. Plates were from Kansas.
At the main gate, testing GMRS channel 15 from the main gate. Anybody got a copy?
I've got a copy on you.
Very good, good copy, thank you. Okay, radio check from Smarsh Campground, channel 15 GMRS. Radio check from Smarsh Campground. Do you read? There you go, GMRS people. It's 5 watts of power. They're 8 watts coming back. This is Kansas. There isn't much terrain, and we haven't gone very far. GMRS, there you go. All right, folks, we made it. Made it the full distance with adding a little bit with filming and checking out a couple little spur trails. I walked 5¼ miles out. So should be an easy 10 miles for the day once I get back to the RV. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It took a little bit longer than I want. I almost need just to pack up and go back. All the way out here, I gotta run at least a little bit of radio. Could do like a SOTA activation and just get 4 contacts. We'll set up and see what happens. Nine amp hour Bioenno today. Hooking it up to the 891. "25 feet of ABR Industries RG8X. All these things have affiliate links DX Engineering. Check it out in the description. I'm also going to log today on my phone. Against my better judgment, I thought I'd try it. On World Radio League, so I'll try the phone app today. Okay, so I'm going to go to new logbook. It's going to be a POTA. I'm in US 2331. Cheney. I would like to start around 47. I don't hear anybody. We'll say that first. I'm assuming on World Radio League I do put the decimal in. It's my grid in this spot. I'm at EM17 Bravo Sierra. I don't think I'll get any more detailed than that. Save. And create logbook. Okay. And we'll see how this app is on the phone. I've done Ham 2K. I love Ham 2K. I just don't like logging on my phone. My phone does so many things for me. I hate tying it up with being like a dedicated camera or a dedicated logger. I gotta get this done quick. Again, great to have this face pointing straight up at me. Very, very convenient to have in this setup right here, on this Lido mount. And I got a Lido mount affiliate link coming soon too. Okay, change the frequency to 140.55. Okay, I gotta put 25 watt CW in the comments. And POTA spot added, okay. All right, here we go. Already messed me up. .59 Alberta. Recognize that call. Here's louder. There he goes. AA something said. Oh, it's Judy. Okay. From 49 Louisiana. Well, Judy. Just made it. That's cool. I don't think I've heard from her in a while. Apparently she's gotten into CW. Maybe she always has been, I don't know. Pennsylvania. Thanks, Brian. QRP even. I lost myself. Okay. Oh, IZ. Oh, dang it. That's IZ. There we go. Oh, it's JI. Gotcha. Italy. Nice. I'm overdue about 10 or 15 minutes, so I need to pack up and start heading back. Mobile app was pretty good. I've still got a map I can see right there. That's really cool. I love these new apps having a map like that. I've been wanting that for a while. And then of course we can pull up the stats too and see all that. Not too interesting on an activation like this, although you can see I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 states. Including a couple in Canada. The only problem I had, you can see right above my keypad here, I think you can see my keypad, is a row of numbers in blue. So that's part of their formatting. But it is just, you can see they're just a little tighter together than the buttons on my keypad. And that made a difference. If you saw me miskey anything, there were a number of times where I'd try to put in like a 559 signal report and I got a 669 or a 659 or a 569 because I was fat fingering it. Just that little bit of squeeze to include the decimal and the stroke, that made a difference. I don't know. I don't know if I would necessarily take that away. You know, if you use a stylus, that wouldn't be so bad. Maybe a stylus would be a good idea with something like this. The spotting thing was really cool though. And I know Ham 2K will do that as well. Polo will do that. This seemed to work just as good. And what's cool about this, you know, it's web-based, so it's now tied into my whole account. So when I get back, it'll already be uploaded. You know, I could throw my phone in the lake and my log would still be okay. That's pretty cool. So I give that, you know, I give it a B+, and it's just marked down because of that, because of those numbers just being a little tight together. That's the only thing. So B+, A-. So we'll go with a B+ on the World Radio League phone app. And for me, that's pretty good for logging on my phone. If it worked pretty good, that's a good review because I'm generally not going to enjoy working on my phone. All right, folks, that's a wrap from the very north end of Cheney State Park, US 2331 in South Central Kansas. Successful 5-mile hike. It'll be 10 by the time I get back to the RV. And 11 contacts, CW. That's a good activation. I feel pretty good. My name is Mike. I'm Kilo Echo Zero Victor India Mike. This is the Travelin Ham. And in case you haven't heard,
POTA everywhere, man. I POTA everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man.